How's it going, everybody? This is Tommy with Outside Our Lane again. Cory's done went and pulled a last minute at the buzzer shot. Today's February 29th, the very last day of bow season. And he done went and stuck a brown fuzzy. The air looks pretty good for the angle he was on. There's some green on it, so we know it was a complete pass through. The air's there where we're shot. We know it was a pass through because the air is stuck in the ground. But the way the deer was quartering, he would have hit points. So we're pretty confident he got lung and stuff too. So we're gonna see what happens with it. It has been raining, so blood is gonna be very, very difficult to see. But we've got a three-legged meat missile that's gonna get her done. We'll get her on it if she's not already on it. She already on it? Huh? She's at 57 leaving, so and that's the way the deer went. She'll be on it in just a second then. We'll just leave the camera running for a minute and see if it gets lengthy. I'll shut her off and do something different.
Not clear, but I don't have any ground proof to prove her though.
That's the only thing about rain that I don't like is when you can look at the ground and everything is wet and shiny. Unless there's a big puddle, it'd be next to impossible to see blood. But that dog does not care. I assure you, a lot of people freak out when it starts raining on the blood trail. It just intensifies it for a dog. We'll get back here when we start moving again. We're just waiting on her right now, see what she's doing with it. Got her collared up. Cory's watching the Garmin. We'll be back with you in a minute. She stopped at 104 from where we were standing just then. And we was what, 50 from shot sight? So she's gone 150 yards so far. That's Dustin there in front of me. Y'all's used to seeing his ugly mug from the bearded side.
I won't throw him off one day to shade. I think I'd scare my kids more than
I was watching a video last night
we got blood
from a couple years ago. Huh?
We got blood right here.
You see blood?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, blood right there. Yep. Dog's still sitting where she's at. I got one of them swipe wipes. You swipe your hand in front of it, turn it off and on. And it's every time I duck under one of these bushes, it's getting me. And that, my friends, is why we have a blood dog. We've taken it 104 yards from where we was at with 50 yards or so there, so right at 154 or so.
Shot off out of tick. Good girl, baby. Good
Was that the side you shot it on?
Yeah. Good.
Where's that exit at?
No, that is the exit there.
Yep.
She's pulling away from me pretty hard.
Barely south of the diaphragm. Just enough for that, get that green on that air.
Good girl.
But he knew the angle the deer was. It was a possibility to have some green on there. Is the reason we didn't freak out too bad about that color.
There's also more blood than there was green.
Yeah.
You don't have blood when you just gut shoot one. Good girl, Lucy, baby. Till next year.
That's the last one for a year, sweetheart. Good job. I don't know how many that makes now. I've lost track. I'd have to look and see. But that's some fine eating. All right. We'll see y'all on the next one. Hit that like and subscribe. See y'all later.
I shot a little, I think it's a button buck down here below the house. A little button buck down here below the house.
Yeah, you brought it right down the wire the last day.
I was less than 60 seconds from season being over.
Less than 60 seconds from season being over.
That's pretty thick and close right there.
I'll never do that again, you know.
Nope. Got a little bit more meat for the pregnancy. I'll send you some pictures in a minute. Lucy, we went and got Lucy. It was raining, so we didn't have a whole lot of blood on the ground. She went straight to him.
314 yards of track and 150 yards as the crow flies.
About 150 yards as the crow flies. And I looked at her track on the Garmin, and she traveled from shot site to the deer. She traveled 314 total. I'm sure that was a lot of that was looping and doing just straightening out the track, but how much time she took her 314 yards to find it. She did good though.
Yeah. I miss him all the time. I guess I got that. That was the shortest drag of the year. All right, I had to go get the foiler.